Welcome back to the Buckethead and King Show.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's hard being Buckethead and the King. I'm just letting y'all know. You just can't start at the top. Buckethead and the King is not gonna represent.
And the King's popping his collar.
I pop my collar back.
Go against a team.
That's
you don't have to hate nobody. Just dislike them a little bit.
We're gonna do some run-on sentences. We're gonna mess around there and say won't when it's supposed to be a different won't. And do not try to call up here and try to check us. Because I'm telling y'all right now, can't nobody beat us bragging on us.
Yeah, don't nobody like to talk more about themselves than Buckethead and the King does.
Don't ever forget that I got my newspaper clipping in my wallet.
Welcome back to High School Primetime, Buckethead and King Show right here. And for some, hey, we're 2 weeks away. For some schools around 2 weeks away from kicking that funny-looking ball that can bounce any which way it wants to, but somebody got to eventually pick it up and run with it.
That's the person I want to see.
Let me ask you something. Why are you not in your usual black and gold or black and something or Oxford or something? I mean, I'm reading something on top of your hat that says cats.
First of all, stay out of my personal business, Buckethead.
Okay.
You don't have no business getting in my personal business. Hey, listen. I told everybody out there in TV land that I'm representing this year other schools. We're going to have schools that, listen, if you want the King to represent you, you got to give the king some things to wear. And as you see, if you guys want to get a close-up on the hat, you see who came on through. I got gear. You see it?
You definitely got gear.
I got gear.
I thought you was fit to say game, and I was going to have to say, look in the camera right there so they can get you on
First
there.
thing first. So, all I know is, you see that.
Look at that.
You see it. You see what that say?
It says White Plains Cats.
Yeah.
Cats.
Listen, everybody loves the King.
Is that it?
Everybody loves, listen, everybody loves the King. So, if you don't have one, that's on Buckethead. I mean, it is what it is.
Well, I mean, I can tell you this. Congratulations on getting you a cat's hat.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I mean, I'm proud you did.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm more worried about high school football than I am you getting a cat's hat.
Well, worry. I mean, both of us can't worry. I learned that lesson. When you get my age, you're going to figure out either you're going to either pray or worry. Which one you can't do both.
I don't worry about anything that's out of my control.
Well, then let it go.
You know, I don't worry about anything.
What you worried
about?
about?
My control. Nothing.
High school prime time
I ain't
and
worried
what?
about nothing. High school prime time, I don't worry about that because that's at the top.
At the top,
Only
baby.
thing is, you know, you got little snapping turtles snapping at your toes and stuff.
Get on back.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't worried about that.
Don't worry about that.
I cross the creek in here.
How many haters you supposed to get a day?
Too many.
Just stack them up, baby. If you ain't doing nothing, if you ain't got nothing.
That's just like, if you ain't getting at least 3 haters a day, you ain't doing your
Something
job.
wrong.
Yeah,
I fired 3 haters yesterday. Just how I got new ones, cause them other haters wasn't hating good enough.
You had to get some new ones.
I got some new ones, boy. I flew some in.
You flew some in.
You don't want to know where it came from?
No, I don't. I do not.
What?
All I know is I think back to last Friday and how excited we were. It was like we were like kids in the candy store.
Oh, man.
Man, we had little pieces of candy walking all by us.
All around.
I mean, because them kids was everywhere, and we wanted to talk to every one of them, man.
Every last one of them.
Because, I mean, and they were ready. And they had some good answers. I mean, they were really ready for what we had to talk about. And, you know, to hear the coach, everybody's undefeated right now. Nobody's got a loss.
Hey, I'm going to tell you, I want you to understand now. We got some good clippings at that.
I know.
We had one kid that stood out and made a statement, and that statement is going into the books all year. I'm going to make sure they understand what he said. And you look down at his feet, he said, that boy, well, what he say? Well, 18, a size 18?
18 shoe. You ain't moving 18 shoe.
I said, Buckethead. He said, a size 18. Then I asked you, I said, what size you are?
I said 12.
You said 12.
Yeah.
12. He's a size 18. This kid ain't even hit 20 yet.
I want to know.
Who gonna move him, Buckethead?
Nobody's moving. Don't. And the bad thing about it was, and we talking about the kid from Anderson.
You know what he said?
And he moved the defense some too.
He gonna be hidden. Now I was wondering when that was gonna happen.
And just cause he's got 18 don't mean he can't pick him up.
And he moved good.
Yeah, he moves really good. He
moved
got
real
great
good.
footwork.
Yes.
And I mean, you watch him in practice, and he's like, I understand why people are coming to look at him and are all over him. He's got so many different offers. He's committed to Bama, but I can understand why people, because in practice, his footwork's as good as anybody you'll see.
That kid there, you know how they all love to go around here and find these blue stars, these 4-star quarterbacks.
Yeah.
When they leave out of high school, they probably already signing deals when they get to college.
Oh yeah.
That kid right there is a blue chip, 5-star coming out, offensive lineman, defensive lineman this year too. Now let me tell you something. That's gonna be one of the kids that everybody around here gonna be like, keep your eye on. I'm excited.
Well, see, with this new NIL stuff, I almost opened my mouth last Friday, but I said, boy, I put my partner out of business.
Yeah, you did. Say
I
that.
almost said Gary Mason, Mason Barbecue could be his first sponsor.
Yeah, you
all
said
you can eat ribs, and I was afraid.
Never. I couldn't cook enough ribs to put it. I'm gonna tell you, between you and him, I'm out of business.
Well, I was gonna be his.
You ain't gonna never stand around.
No, but I was gonna be his manager. Make sure he got the best deal he could.
Yeah.
Well,
you
catfish and ribs.
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And then I got put the sign up. For sale.
For sale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My company is for sale. I can't keep feeding
Done ate you out of house and home?
That kid, you see the size of his hand?
Oh, yeah.
Who gonna block him?
Listen, all I know is don't let him put your hands on. Don't let him get no hands on you. Just be faster than he is, all I can tell you. And listen, and we talk about this, and we'll get into it later, but we talk about the region he's in. It's got some bad teams in it. When I say bad, I'm talking about bad to the bone, not bad, but bad to the bone team.
You said something. Let me explain something to you. You had your boy sitting over there beside you from Piedmont. And I said, you on cloud 9 then, wasn't you?
Who? When Steve was sitting beside me?
Your quarterback.
Oh, Jack? Hey.
You said it. I got my boy over here. You said it. I don't forget nothing.
You don't get nothing?
I don't forget nothing.
Oh, listen.
You said it.
No, I said state champion Piedmont Bulldog Jack Hayes.
You said it.
That's what I said.
Yeah, you said
it. And he said he felt like they could do it again. So we put everybody in 3L on notice tonight that Piedmont feels like they can do it again.
He said that.
He did say that.
Okay, it was more than one quote made up there.
Yeah.
Because your boy from Anderson came out and said, I asked the question, who y'all worrying about this year beating y'all? And out of his mouth.
And he talking about the quarterback.
No. This my offensive line.
Oh, okay.
Size 18.
Oh, okay.
First thing he said when I said, you worrying about anybody beating y'all this year? Looked me dead in my eyes and said, nobody. He ain't worrying about nobody. Now, I got it, and I'm going to play it all year. Because what he meant is just like your boy said. He called his shots at Piedmont. That dude that said, hey, ain't worried about it. Nobody.
We had some great quotes. I mean, think about Antonio Ross with Alexander, which,
yeah, that was a good one.
He said straight up that he wasn't worried about nobody, and they was going to beat everybody.
He said that.
That's what he said.
And I asked him, I said, you guys got some, you're going to lose some players.
They lost some
players. I was kind of saying, hey, man, you want to try to pipe that down a little bit? No.
But let me tell you what I like about him.
No.
He goes from being one of the stars, but he was the star last year. And I'm not taking nothing away from the quarterback. He was on my all-star team. Mm-hmm. But Ross kid will get all the totes this year, and and he's a big old boy.
He's not letting them just walk up there and tap.
No.
You don't have to hit him.
So let me go ahead and tell you this. I'm throwing this out there right now early. My Mr. Football for our area.
Mr. Football?
Mr. Football in every classification in our area.
That's a hot. You putting it up there. That's up
wearing
there.
black and orange. His name is Mr. Antonio Ross. You take that back. Number 3, they can sell his jersey this year because number 3 will be everywhere on the field. Yes, sir.
Mr. Football.
Mr. Football. That's my Mr. Football pick. Now, there's some good talent here. We got some good talent. We got good talent everywhere.
Yeah.
But hands down favorite for me is my boy out there at Alexander. And I'm not taking away from anybody because there's some good talent, like I said. But you got to pick somebody.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and throw my hat in the ring, and I'm taking my early pick for Mr. Football, Antonio Ross.
That's what you're saying.
I know you like Cameron.
I got several of them. It's hard for me.
From Aniston. I know you really like him, and I like him too.
Listen, it's hard for me to just throw that out there because it's 2 or 3 I say got an excellent chance to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You missing a great opportunity to hold your tongue.
No.
You done ran out there in the road.
You got to have a preseason. He's my preseason. I mean, listen, just because you're the preseason don't mean at the end of the season you're still a man. Everybody has preseason.
You know what I'm saying? Ply said you found a lady that's bagged that car up all the time.
Antonio Ross.
You see how he backed up there?
Antonio Ross, we ain't backing up, baby. Don't listen to the
about that
King.
preseason stuff.
Don't listen to the King. You got to start somewhere preseason.
Listen, I didn't start at no preseason. You don't win no ball game in preseason. I want you to listen. You don't win.
You win every ball game in preseason because you better be prepared when you step on the field to win.
Win that preseason and see what's gonna happen to you at the end of the year. Just how you gonna live off preseason. I'm talking about the year. I want you to hear me and hear me good. There's some kids out there. I'm just not gonna go. You trying to get me out there early? I can't do that because King got a good reputation. Your reputation is not that good when it comes down to picking games.
What?
You had Auburn in the top 10 all year last year.
And they deserved it.
Man, Auburn deserved to be in.
They were one score. They should have beat Alabama.
Should have.
I mean, if the quarterback could have run it all, the other quarterback could have run it all, they'd have beat Alabama. Well, that's the weekend.
We'll talk about that on the weekend.
We ain't gonna talk about that right now.
You done lost it right there. Listen, back to what I'm talking about. These kids right here, and I'm looking for a big boy from Aniston to be Mr. Football. Never have you seen an offensive lineman get it.
Well, he's a good pick.
Tell me, have you seen it?
I'm not taking. I mean,
have you seen that?
No, but
that's my problem. These skill position players, they get all that props.
That'd be like somebody like you get all them props.
I had it. I got props. I deserve those props, but I'm telling you right now, I ain't getting nothing without my front line. Nothing. Nothing. If I got it, I'm gonna tell you this right here belongs to me and my front line.
Because I was a little bit bigger in high school, not nowhere near the size I am now.
Oh, it's hard to believe.
Well, you know it. But in high school, because I was one of the bigger receivers, they moved me to tight end. So I had to get in the trenches with them boys.
The hand
in the dirt.
Yeah.
On offense.
Right.
And I had to block to get my catches because if I didn't block, they'd take me out. So I had to block to get my catches.
Boy, you ain't right. So you weren't blocking because you love it. You blocking because you want to stay in the game.
I was the worst lineman in the history of linemen. I tripped and grabbed and pinched and.
Are you dirty?
No, not dirty. I just got the man to the ground and then laid on him and tried to hold him.
That's dirty.
Oh, was that called dirty? I thought it was do anything you can do to win. I thought it was every man for himself.
I knew it was something wrong with you.
But I mean, I had to do that.
Why?
I was a little undersized.
You was bigger than the rest of them.
But I was a little undersized at tight end, and them big old boys on the hogs on the line were big now.
I believe you was a hog.
I wasn't a hog.
You was a hog. Listen, I believe you was a hog, and I know for a fact you just can catch and run.
But a hog can't run. If that's the case, I've been running in the backfield like Bo Jackson and I mean people weighing 220. When I was in high school, I weighed $190 at the most. $180.
No.
Yeah.
No. Listen, that kid can run from Aniston.
Yeah.
First thing first. Let's go pay some bills. We're going to go pay some bills, and we're going to come back.
We got a little time.
We ain't got no time. We're going to go pay some bills and come back, and then we'll finish this off.
The Advantage Plus Roofing Team offers commercial and residential roofing services. Their exceptional craftsmanship, high-quality materials, and knowledgeable staff will deliver superior results at affordable prices every time. Call your local Advantage Plus Roofing office today at 256-375-9339 and find out why customers rate Advantage Plus Roofing #1 in satisfaction. Estimates are always free and financing options are available. Upgrade your home with the best roofing company in Central Alabama.
Hey guys, my name is Thomas Shelton, aka the Alpha Man. I'm the proud presenting sponsor of High School Primetime with Buckethead and the King. When you think high school football, think High School Primetime. And when you think of insurance, think of me, Thomas Shelton at Alpha Insurance. I'm a proud sponsor of many of our local teams. I give out over $7,500 a year to our local teams in our community. As part of Alpha, we've been in the community giving back for over 100 years, and I'd love to be your agent next time you think of insurance. Thanks so much.
Right Way Auto is offering cash on the spot for cars, trucks, and SUVs. Our inventory is low, and to turn that around, we are buying pre-owned vehicles in good shape. Visit our 2 locations today on the Motor Mile in Anniston or Highway 21 in Mumford. We will buy your car even if you don't buy ours. Right Way Auto is offering cash on the spot for cars, trucks, and SUVs. Cash on the spot today for your vehicle at Right Way Auto Sales in Anniston and Mumford.
East Alabama's firearm headquarters is located right here in Gadsden, Alabama. For hunting, hobby, or personal protection, stop by B&B Pawn to browse their enormous selection of shotguns, rifles, and pistols in all of the major brands and models. B&B Pawn also showcases some of the finest jewelry in town to fit that special occasion. And while you're there, don't forget to check out their large inventory on instruments, electronics, and sports memorabilia. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade, B&B Pawn has something for everyone.
The weather is warming up and spring is just around the corner at Miller Sand and Landscape Supply. I'm Craig Miller, and we've got something for everyone. From bulk materials like sand, gravel, and mulch to beautiful outdoor decor to make your outdoor living space the envy of the neighborhood. See our beautiful selection of Mazzarelli fountains, flowers to brighten your garden, and an outdoor center loaded with beautiful decor. Whether you need a little or a lot, visit Miller's Sand and Landscape Supply.
I'm Alan Parnell, the Parnell Insurance Agency. For 28 years, we've provided our clients in Alabama and Georgia with home, automobile, life, business insurance, and surety bonds. Our Oxford personal line staff is Michelle, Christy, Elisa, and Ty. Our Oxford administrative staff is Alan, Amber, Carrie, and Ty. We invite you to come to one of our offices in Oxford, Alabama or Tallapoosa, Georgia, and discuss your insurance needs with one of our insurance professionals.
Welcome back to the Buckethead and King Show right here on High School Primetime. Listen, I don't know what you're thinking over there, talking about me being a hog in high school. But I showed you video of me, and I was small. I was tall and lanky, but brought some wood now.
Listen, there's no sense in you over there trying to put small and lanky in the category when we're talking about Buckethead. Now, I want the people to know, I did a little research. Kyle, I want you to help me out with this. I did a little research, and I went out there and found some pictures of you when you was a youngster. And I tried to tell people, I said, now, y'all think this kid here, this dude here, the name Buckethead means something. And Kyle, help me out with that.
Kyle, you don't need that.
I want y'all to look at that right there. See what I'm saying? This over here.
What I like about it most is in Pink's girl shoes I got on.
And you borrowed them. Them not your shoes.
I like that the most.
You've been a Buckethead all your life, and you done been out there. You went and got them Shelly shoes.
No, I didn't wear no girl shoes. Well,
you had some pink. You had some pink Chuck
It depends
Taylors.
on what they felt like, cause
you've been styling all your life.
I've been styling my whole life. So if they felt good, I would wear them. I don't care.
See, that's the thing. It take a real man to be able to wear some pink.
you gotta feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
Know your sexuality.
That's right. You always been one of them kind of guys that you got your chest out. Ain't nobody gonna run up on you wearing pink. They can't say nothing to you.
No.
And
I wore pink.
I know
proudly.
Proudly.
I wore knickers. I don't know if you know about them Stacey Adams shoes.
What? Do I know?
Oh, you know.
I know.
You know.
Shh. I remember them.
You remember them Stacey Adams shoes that was white with
the black tip on it?
Yes.
Boy, listen to me.
And he had summer shoes that were vented. Man,
Sam shower, bro. I don't know where to go get the Stacy's.
I do too, right now.
Not
Right over
now.
here, On Time Fashion.
On Time Fashion got 'em.
Got Stacy's right over there right now.
Clean.
Clean. And they shown up, did us some shit.
They got.
They did us a job today, too.
We can't let everybody know about it.
Let that
Don't
out
let
yet.
that out yet. All right, let's take this call.
Get ready for it.
Go ahead. You're on here with Buckethead and the King.
He weighed 168 pounds.
Tell him, Mom.
First thing first. Let's take care of business. Hey, Mom, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
You know I love you, and happy birthday again.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I was just sitting around. I said, now, I'm going to tell you the type Mom I know she is. I'm waiting on this birthday cake to be on the table. You know what I saw you doing? At the ballpark at Rickwood Stadium over there watching a baseball game on your birthday. That's the type, boy. I told you, Mom was the #1 athlete in your family. And I told you Shelley was #2. Then I told you the dog was #3 and you #4.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll take it. Hey, he's just trying to buddy up, Mom. We got to get some jacket. We got to get some sleeves on our jacket tailored. That's the only reason he's trying to buddy you up.
That's
I
low
just
down,
let you
man.
know that right off the bat.
Oh, I can't tell I love her?
Yeah, you tell her you love her.
Yeah, you tell you love me.
That's right. So what are you talking about?
I'm just saying you're still trying to butter her up because
But he did weigh, he said 180 won't go.
How was
He
it?
weighed 168 pounds his senior year.
68.
168, she
You know,
said.
it's moving. Ain't it?
168.
Without the shoulder pads and helmet.
Yeah, without
Soaking
the show
wet.
pad and helmet.
Okay, without shoulder pads and helmet. So, Mama, what is he doing on the front line?
He was
Tripping and
awesome. My baby boy was awesome.
tripping and biting and tackling and holding and
I got one person I need to listen to at a time. I don't even want to talk to you right now. I'm talking to my mother. Mom, what you say now? How was he on that front line?
He was awesome.
Awesome. The word awesome.
Awesome. AWESOME.
You heard what she said. Now,
I
listen.
heard you.
I don't need you to talk no more. I'm going to take her word for it. You know I'm going to take her word. You ain't got to say that. Mama, I appreciate you because I'm telling you right now, sometimes it's hard for me to believe what he say.
But he says he was bad. He was top dog.
Top dog.
We ain't had no cake in a while, Mom.
There you go. There you go. I mean, I was waiting on you to I hit you on your arm.
He's got a birthday coming up.
And so do I.
Uh-oh. When's yours?
October the 19th.
His is next week.
Mama, we're going to give him some birthday licks. Ooh, I'm glad you told. We're coming down to the house, Mom. That's the only way I can get a lick and get away with it. Okay.
So y'all have a good night.
Thank you, Mom. You have a good one, too.
I love you both.
I love you, too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now, that's the only somebody that actually can call in here and I can agree with when it comes down to you, cause anybody else, it's been rough. Mama said it's done deal.
Mama said it.
It's done.
I'm done. I ain't talking about it. You still talking about it?
Yeah, because you still talking about you was pinching folks. She didn't say that. She said you were
She
awesome.
couldn't see it though. She was up in the
See,
stand.
that's why I keep telling folks. See what I'm talking about? Them firstborns. I'm
I
on.
tripped them and, listen, if I could get away with it, I got away with it. On the line, I didn't do nothing like that anywhere else. I was just a horrible blocker. So I had to do that to stay in so they'd throw a pass to me. And if I wouldn't have been one of the bigger guys, I could have played wide out and they just throw it to me all the time.
You mean tell me somebody was taller than you out there?
Yeah.
Who?
I mean, we had offensive linemen taller than me.
They can't catch like you, though.
No, we had some guys that played. Michael Gilly was our wide receiver.
Yeah, he was faster than you.
No, he wasn't fast enough.
I'm asking the question, what is he doing out there?
Because he was taller than me and he didn't weigh as much as I did. And, you got a little stink in you.
To get close to that line.
Get down in there close to that line.
Got to be a little mean.
That's just like running the football up inside. You got a little stink in you.
I had that.
You know what I'm saying?
I had that,
So you got to have a little stink in you to get up in the mix.
Yeah.
He needed to stay out there and catch
He
the
didn't
football.
have that.
I ain't saying nothing about my teammate.
Yes, you did.
He needed to just stay out and go get it.
It's a such thing as saying, you got to get, if you're going to get down here in the hog pen, you better know how to make your right guard be able to go to the left. Yeah, I'm talking about deodorant.
Yeah.
Cause it got to be a little stank down here.
Yeah, a little stank.
Can't worry about getting your fingernails dirty.
Uh-uh.
You telling that guy that was out there he couldn't get his nails dirty?
Well, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying they some finesse guys in football, and they some other kind of guys in football.
Which one was your
Wendell
receiver?
Kelly, not finesse.
He's not a
no,
finesse.
he don't even know. I don't even know what the word finesse is.
It's not in his vocabulary.
People like Andy Williams, rolling buses, they ain't finesse.
They are not. Them dirty boys.
Them dirty boys. They stink. You got a little stinking.
Right.
You know, you go down to the hog pen, it stinks a little bit.
Yeah, but you know that bacon is in there.
But you know,
Yeah.
because you get used to it after a while and it starts smelling good.
Bacon and pork chops.
So you gotta. So there's different kind of football players.
Right.
And there's different kind of running backs. That's why they call them scat backs.
Yeah.
Thunder, lightning. They split them when you call people thunder and lightning.
Yeah.
Because some of them thunder up in there.
Yeah.
Some of them lightning around the corner.
So you running back for Alexander is what kind of running back?
Both.
What?
Both. Thunder and lightning. He like Thor. He had thunder and lightning. He hit you with the hammer and that lightning.
What about your quarterback for Anderson?
Both. He might not be quite as quick as my boy from Alexander, but he bringing some wood when he comes. So listen, no 125-pound cornerback wants to hit him when he breaks loose in the backfield.
No.
I done seen it happen.
We saw that this
I
past
seen it. Lord, please don't let that happen again this year.
Okay.
Just do not let it happen again this year. I don't want to see that.
What about my boy Hollywood from Oxford?
Hollywood about $170 maybe, but the boy
Gaining a little weight now.
Boy,
A little muscle weight too.
I seen it. I seen it. He looking good.
Look good.
And let me tell you about him. He got motors. Listen, Hollywood's a finesse guy.
Wait a minute.
I ain't gonna say he ain't got no stank in him, but he's leaning toward, what I'm talking about, Hollywood. When he walk into the room, all the girls gonna look at Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Because he's that finesse.
No, it's not what you call. He's a good-looking kid.
Yeah.
Well, I seen him put a licking on some people now.
But he got more finesse.
He go both. Defense and offense.
He ain't quite as nasty as finesse. He tackles pretty too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So when you finesse, you tackle pretty too.
Yeah. I don't never want you. Don't let me hear you ever say another word about tackle pretty on anything that got some black and gold on.
Well, let me just say this: the kid from Anderson last year. We call him Killer. Now, you know the boy.
He
that
come
hit
in
the
and
kid.
say, hit
the kid from White Plains and knocked him slap out.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing pretty about that tackle.
What? But it wasn't illegal.
No, it was just a missile that had like a heat-seeking missile, and somebody had a target right on that boy's head, and he was like, "Oh."
That's why. Let me get it on the phone. You don't got way out there. You go ahead. You on with Buckethead in the King.
Good afternoon. How y'all doing?
Fine. How you doing?
How you doing?
Truck driver.
Yeah. Old Buckethead. He was like me. When he tripped, he fall.
That's it.
He don't stumble.
No. I go down.
He don't.
Man down.
You heard what he said. Now listen, he was a bad boy. I'm letting you know that now. He might be killed around a little bit up here, but I would love to have him on my offense. But he never would have been down there on that line. I'd have had him on out there in that slot.
I heard that.
Now he'll catch it and he'll run. Now I don't know if that was scared speed, but he'll get somewhere.
You seen me play defense. You know I no scared speed.
See what I'm talking about? What was it?
Get up and go.
For what?
Hollywood, 4-5. Hollywood. I was Hollywood before Hollywood.
I was going to get him to this. I just wanted to get him to say it. The dude already compared himself to Bo Jackson.
I did not.
What you say?
I said he was a little bit faster than me, a little bit bigger than me. That's all that was different.
Boy, you messed up.
But he's a little bit faster and a little bit bigger than just about everybody that plays in football, too.
Oh, God, dog. Look at him. Hey.
Somebody was talking about Oxford early this morning on TV.
Well, you're going to hear a lot people talking about Oxford.
Oxford got them golden domes this year.
It's not going to listen. And we're going to look good.
The coach from McAdoo said they're going to open up their season with Oxford.
They are.
Yeah, they are. And we're going to be there. It's going to be, we're going to put that's a live ball game from that Friday night. We shooting that live.
Hey, he already talking. He's ready.
They can say it because they won 3. They've only played 3 games, and
In
McAdory
history.
won all 3 of them.
Yeah.
But hey, truck drivers, stay with us. We got to take a break. We'll be right back, and we'll catch you on the backside.
Okay, all right.
Hey guys, my name is Thomas Shelton, aka the Alpha Man. I'm the proud presenting sponsor of High School Primetime with Buckethead and the King. When you think high school football, think High School Primetime. And when you think of insurance, think of me, Thomas Shelton at Alpha Insurance. I'm a proud sponsor of many of our local teams. I give out over $7,500 a year to our local teams in our community. As part of Alpha, we've been in the community giving back for over 100 years, and I'd love to be your agent next time you think of insurance. Thanks so much.
The Advantage Plus roofing team offers commercial and residential roofing services. Their exceptional craftsmanship, high-quality materials, and knowledgeable staff will deliver superior results at affordable prices every time. Call your local Advantage Plus roofing office today at 256-375-9339 and find out why customers rate Advantage Plus roofing number 1 in satisfaction. Estimates are always free and financing options are available. Upgrade your home with the best roofing company in Central Alabama.
Convert your old catalytic converter into cash. Right Way Auto Salvage in Munford will pay cash for your catalytic converter. We buy converters. With over 1 million parts in stock, Right Way Auto Salvage can take that old converter and turn it into cash. Take your old converter and turn it into cash. Right Way Auto Salvage, located in Munford, Alabama.
The Calhoun County Commission, made up of J.D. Hess, Danny Shears, Fred Wilson, Carolyn Henderson, and Lee Patterson, ask you to take a look at what Calhoun County has to offer. Beautiful parks, neighborhoods, recreational facilities, historic sites, and museums. Our citizens enjoy a high quality of life and strongly support the arts. If you are considering expanding or starting a new business, take a look at what Calhoun County has to offer. You will be glad you did.
HMR of Alabama provides services for Alabama's state veterans' homes and is proud to serve the Colonel Robert Howard State Veterans Home in Pell City. With competitive pay and benefits, your career serving those who served our country can begin today. If you like to help people and enjoy new challenges, contact HMR of Alabama by logging on to hmrveteranservices.com and choose the Careers tab to find out how you can join the HMR team.
Silicaga's best kept secret? No more. Harvey's on Noble is the place to go for the area's best food and drinks. Whether you're in the mood for steak, burgers, salad, seafood, or dessert, Harvey's on Noble will not disappoint, and the atmosphere is perfect for catching the big game or just relaxing after work. Harvey's is open for dinner Wednesday through Saturdays, so round up the family and we'll see you at Harvey's on Noble, downtown Silicaga.
Welcome back to High School Primetime. Got Buckethead and the King here. We got truck driver still on the phone with us. Truck driver, hold on 1 second because I know everybody's been hearing about this app that we got, and I want everybody to see how it looks. That's how you'll download the app, and I'm going to try to walk you through it if I can walk through it with my fingers backwards right here. Let's see. Go to this TV. Let's open it up and see what we got here. What it's doing is pulling up our channels. And let's go to, I want to say High School Primetime. And, well, I'm trying to find what we got tonight's show on. Is it on live?
It ain't going to be on there.
It's on. It's running good right now. So
while you doing that, truck driver, how's life treating you?
Oh, it's a blessing to be here.
Well, I can agree with you that.
I've been there and done that. I'm just sitting back and watching everybody else.
Well, that's good. And we got some good football coming your way this year. I mean, some good football games.
That's right. When McAdory was talking this morning, I like to roll out the bed.
Well, I can tell you right now, McAdory is not the one that you need to be worried about. They can come over if they want to. We're gonna be right where we want to be.
All right.
And Buckethead, Buckethead is over there. He's trying to get this in the app, but I'm gonna show. I got it on my phone. I know
Here it is.
his service.
Here it is
slow.
right here. I'm going back in to it.
Okay, we'll go
Yeah,
back.
I clicked on the live and
what?
And then I lost my picture. Nothing like live TV.
Yeah, but I want you to quit.
Look right here. So I clicked on the live channel. Are you back on it? Can you get back on it? I clicked on the live channel. Here is the live channel. And there is our show tonight happening as we speak.
Okay.
Right now. As we speak.
You see that?
On or out.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And you can, anywhere in the world, you can watch Buckethead and the King. And I know it's hard to believe that
anywhere in the world
people are wanting to, but they are. And just to make it easier on Friday nights and things like that, you can download it on your phone, on your TV, and it's just going to make it easier to get any of our programming on TV 24.
Yeah.
And especially
I
Buckethead
like
and the
on
King.
Friday night. Friday night.
You can catch the game on Friday night.
nights. You can catch a game on Friday nights. You can catch it on our channel on TV 24 on Friday night.
Okay.
So, and I don't know if you're getting what feed you're getting, but we're going to give a small class on how to download because us old folks don't do good with technology. But we're going to give a class on how to download all this. But you can ask your kid, I can promise you, they can hook you right up with it.
Them kids going to be able to do it. If you look at that right there, look at mine. See, now, Scott got a iPhone. I got an iPhone. He got an Android over there.
Yeah.
That's what I got. I got an iPhone.
Yeah, so that iPhone, it shows you live, too. You see
All
how
right.
that look right there?
Yeah.
So it don't take me 2 hours to pull something up. His phone over there, he got a little monkey inside his phone. And that thing runs only on water.
Truck driver, are you ready for some football?
Oh, I'm ready.
Are you going to come over and see us one time this year?
If I can. I won't get around like it.
Well, listen.
Well, the good thing about it is our show, our actual tailgate party goes from, I know some people, like old people, don't like to drive when it's dark.
Yeah.
So our show actually goes from 4 to 6:30, and then we shut down for the night. Then the football game comes on.
There you go. There you go.
So you can come over and see us from 4 to 6:30.
There you go.
And listen, when the season started, we were gonna move our time. We're gonna move from Thursday night back to the Tuesday night like we normally do.
Okay.
And the Tuesday night show is going to be over there at Buffalo Wild Wings. And I guarantee you, if you hadn't seen me and Buckethead put some wings away yet, nobody don't want to miss that on TV. That's a show by itself.
You throw that on that
Hey. They see y'all coming, they have to shut it down.
They already know we coming. Listen, we coming, and I'm going to have me a bib tied up around my neck, and Buckethead going to have him a whole towel.
I'm putting I'm putting a whole tablecloth around.
A whole tablecloth around his neck. Now, listen, he going to put some wings away. They should have never let the Buckethead and the King show up like that there. But look, truck driver, appreciate you for calling us, buddy. We're going to take another call, all right?
All right, y'all behave yourself and have a good
Love you,
night.
brother.
Right, thank you,
Appreciate
brother.
it.
All right, love y'all too.
Go ahead. You're on the Buckethead and King show.
Mr. Mason,
Yes.
this is the Blue Mountain Bandits. Tell me about what Rodney Malone was doing in high school back in the day.
Let me explain something to you. If you got time, do you got time? I got time to tell you. Rodney Malone was one bad boy in high school. That's something
I had lunch with him today, and we was talking about the baseball.
Well, hey, when I tell you that kid had a slider, and it was hard to deal with. But when he go up to bat, he bat on his left side, but he threw right-handed. But if that's something going, we hit a baseball, it don't matter where you throw it. You can throw it in the dirt. I see him go down there and get it. And that's a true statement. I mean, Buckethead right here beside me, he played ball with Rodney. He know Rodney Malone.
Good. I mean, he's a great ball player. I mean, good friend. And still, I run into him every now and then. Still a great friend of mine to this day. And that's what sports does for you.
That's right.
I mean,
it builds those relationships.
Yeah, it builds those relationships.
What year did he go into the Oxford Hall of Fame?
He can't go in until the King get all his trophies lined up. They got to get the King situated first. They can't have no more Hall of Fame down there right now until they finish getting the King stuff together. And I told him, I want it to be right. And they still working on it. You wait till they finish mine, then we're going to bring Rodney in.
He said he got a thing in 1988.
1988.
Well, I mean, you know, you do know that's the King year.
I mean, Rodney would have graduated.
Rodney came out of 87.
87.
Yeah.
87?
87.
He said he had a thing in Oxford High School.
Hey, well, he might. Listen,
he might have
he
something.
might have
because they have some the
MVPs.
Well,
and
the
things
stuff
like
that at Oxford, they have all their guys that win MVPs and win awards.
Right.
So they have a sports hall that's got all the trophies and everything in
That's
it.
right. That's right.
And memorabilia.
Right. I know my name is on there. I can tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
But what I'm going to tell you is, you know, it's a such thing. I mean, Buckethead been working with him. He been talking to him. They was trying to do something, but they didn't have the red carpet. And Buckethead told us, you got to have the red carpet if y'all going to let the King come through here. So if they working on building the other part of the school right now, then they're going to get back with it.
Yeah, they're spending about $75 million on the other part of the school.
Right now.
So we got to put the old Hall of Famers on the back burner just for a little while.
Hey, do you know he know how to play golf too now?
Yeah, I know. He's a pretty much all-around guy.
Yes, he played golf. But his brother was pretty good too.
Yeah.
Kevin Malone.
Kevin Malone.
I remember Kevin.
Big Boo, that's what we talk.
Let me ask you something, Blue Mountain Bandit. What's your Sachs Wildcats going to do this year?
They lost a good player.
They did.
That quarterback, Gavin Dawes.
Yeah, they lost a good one.
I thought he was coming back.
No, they got the Pornell kid back, don't they?
So the left is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did he go? You know?
That's a bad luck. Where did he go?
Yes.
Well, his dad told me he went to Shades Valley.
Oh, he's still in high school.
I thought he was
Shades Valley?
Shades Valley sign with Shades Valley.
He went in the
that portal, that trade portal is something else in high school football right now. I mean, it is.
Yeah, I asked him how did he end up over there.
Shades Valley.
That's not a win-win for him.
No,
I mean, he will see better competition.
I bet you Coach Miller was crying.
Oh, ain't no doubt he was crying. I would have cried too.
Still
but this is the way I'd have looked the boy right in his face and I'd have told him, look, son, if you don't want to be here,
be careful.
Yeah, don't let the door
All right,
hit you.
I'll get off here. I'll probably see y'all at the White Plains Oak Grove game.
Okay, well, thank you for calling, brother.
See you, Blue Mountain. Appreciate it, brother.
I mean,
yeah, if you don't want to be here, son, don't let the door hit you.
I'm glad you cut it off.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of them out there right now. I mean, we got a lot of. Everybody want to talk to you today. Let's see what's going on here. Go ahead. You're on with Buckethead and the King.
Buckethead and the King. What's up, brother?
What's up, my brother? On the east side over there. How you doing?
Man, you don't keep it on the low. It's too hot for me to be outside.
Listen, you're a smart man. I'm glad you know that. And don't you go out there in that heat. You know, if your health ain't doing too good, you hang in that house and catch a good show of Buckethead and the King.
You got that right. I'm ready to strap it on and get over to Oxford here in a couple of weeks.
Well, you know we're going to be showing out at that game.
You know I'm going to be showing out. That's my middle name, shoot.
I can't wait, man. Well, listen, I know for a fact, hey, we've been checking things out around here, and Oxford is going to put it on a good show. Buckethead said they lost to that team 3 years in a row.
Well, no, three
times.
times.
Well, 3 times. Well,
Bo Jackson was
had
on
2
our
years.
Yeah, so.
I mean, that's been a long time.
Yeah.
Well, I talked to Coach Adams. He sounds like a great guy.
He is a super guy. Top notch, first class, none better.
It sounds good. But like I said, my plans are to be over there sometime late afternoon and spend the evening and go to the game and hang out with y'all a little bit.
Well, you make sure you do that, my brother. Let me take this other call here and thank you for calling us, all right?
All right, brother. Y'all be safe.
All right, you too. I'll take the call and then put them on hold. Go ahead. You're on with Buckethead and the King.
Oh.
Hey.
All right, thank you. How you doing, man?
Fine. How you doing?
Doing good. I didn't think y'all was going to answer.
Hey, listen, we about to go on a break. If you'll hold on, And
stay with us.
Stay with us while we go on this break, and we'll take your call, okay?
All right, go ahead.
All right, well, hold on.
The Advantage Plus roofing team offers commercial and residential roofing services. Their exceptional craftsmanship, high-quality materials, and knowledgeable staff will deliver superior results at affordable prices every time. Call your local Advantage Plus roofing office today at 256-375-9339 and find out why customers rate Advantage Plus roofing number 1 in satisfaction. Estimates are always free and financing options are available. Upgrade your home with the best roofing company in Central Alabama.
Hey guys, my name is Thomas Shelton, aka the Alpha Man. I'm the proud presenting sponsor of High School Primetime with Buckethead and the King. When you think high school football, think High School Primetime. And when you think of insurance, think of me, Thomas Shelton at Alpha Insurance. I'm a proud sponsor of many of our local teams. I give out over $7,500 a year to our local teams in our community. As part of Alpha, we've been in the community giving back for over 100 years, and I'd love to be your agent next time you think of insurance. Thanks so much.
Hi, I'm Sean from Right Way Auto Sales. Come see us on the Motor Mile. We have a huge inventory of cars, trucks, SUVs, and campers. Fifth wheel bumper pull. No credit needed. No credit check. You name it, we got it. Come see us at Right Way on the Motor Mile. 50 campers in stock, 50 cars and trucks, good credit, bad credit, no credit. You're approved. Come see us at Right Way Auto Sales. No credit needed. No credit check. Come see us at Right Way on the Motor Mile.
Hello, I'm Taylor Sloan with the City of Oxford, with a word about one of our city's most precious resources, water. Clean water enriches our lives in so many ways, but we cannot afford to take it for granted. Remember, every time you pour something unnatural down the drain or in the environment, and every time you litter, our beautiful lakes and creeks suffer. Our city is beautiful. Let's all join together to keep it that way. Stop pollution where it starts, and help protect our waters for life.
Chase! Are you okay in here, John? Chase, what is that? Data was there!
It's okay, buddy. I know how to save your data. Save Your Data is an easy, no-hassle solution that will give you peace of mind knowing your critical data is safe, protected, and recoverable. Call today and let Save Your Data save you.
Save your data? Save my life?
Don't just dream it. Call Family Savings Credit Union. Right now, get something you want for as low as 2.24% APR. You can even apply online or by phone. Family Savings Credit Union, where your money grows with you and your family.
Welcome back to the Buckethead and King Show right here on High School Prime Time. Who we got on the phone with us, King?
We got a caller here from us. Who we got here?
You got Richard, but my friends call me Bill.
Call him Bill?
Call him Bill.
Bill.
I
Okay,
like
Rich.
Bill. Come
on in with Bill.
Bring it on, Bill. We'll be your friend.
All right. Oh, well, I was looking for me some friends. I'm actually sitting here with some friends right now, and they wanted me to call and ask y'all a question.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
All right. They wanted me to ask y'all what y'all think the best school in Calhoun County is at football.
Oh, in football for this season?
Yeah, this season, and you gotta say what I'm gonna say. I already know what you're gonna say.
Okay, well let me help you out. For this season right here, this is my pick for the best team in Calhoun County, and it's two of them, but I'm just gonna say one of them, okay? And then Buckethead gonna tell you who he think. All right? Anderson High School got the best football team in Calhoun County this year.
You say who now?
Anderson High School got the best football team in Calhoun County this year.
Oh, see, that's not where I thought you were going.
All right, hold on, Buckethead.
Here's the bad thing about it is I agree that there's a couple good teams. I mean, Jacksonville is nothing to shake your stick at. Piedmont, they don't have to prove themselves. They're going to prove themselves. Anderson and Piedmont going to square off.
And Jacksonville, too.
And don't ever think Alexander can't play with anybody in
there. There you go. That's what I'm losing right now. Alexander, you heard Alexander.
This man gave you Alexander after he done picked 4 other teams. You going to have a season on this phone?
Of course, that he said it, and my buddies heard him say it because they didn't think it. You heard it. Jared, you heard it.
But But let me say this. They don't want to play Anderson this year. That's where I'm going to leave it.
All right. You good?
That answer your question?
We're going to let that kid do the talking, and we're going to see what happens.
Okay. Well, thank you for the call. Y'all keep listening, all right?
I will. Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
buddy. That was a good one.
Man, listen, let me tell you something. That was good. Listen.
I didn't know where it was going with it, but I liked it.
Yeah, I like it. And he's very excited about them fellas out there in that valley. But listen, Valley got a good team. They died off, and he hollered a little bit, and he missed a great opportunity to warn me that he was getting ready to holler when you said the Valley.
I knew I smelled something back here.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, brother. I'm telling you right now.
But he did scare me a little bit.
He did?
Caught me off guard, and started reaching my pistol.
Don't do
You
it.
can't get that loud that quick.
No, you got them slippers over there. That's the pin you got not to be checked out. That's what you need to do. Smell this out.
But I will say, we're blessed to live in this area. There's some good team. I mean, we can step outside of Calhoun County and go to Clay Central and go to Hanley and go over to Gadsden and go to people like Etowah.
Yeah.
And I mean, so.
Well, Hanley got to come up in here.
Yes.
And they're not afraid.
No, they ain't scared to
Good
drive.
thing
They ain't scared to drive at 431.
Listen, Anderson went down there and hit them in the mouth last year.
Yeah.
Now, that's going to be a game that they coming back, they try to get Anderson.
Yeah.
But when you got 25, 26 seniors.
Listen, I know they were wanting, they thought, we heard in the break what they thought we were going to say. And there's no disrespect to Oxford.
No.
And Oxford's in a different classification.
Who the biggest Oxford fan that is?
Yeah, right there in that Wildcats.
That's right. The biggest Oxford fan you know is me.
But I'll say this, and we love Oxford. They're in a different classification. They're in a different level. I'm not saying they're better than Anderson, but they play different teams. And
that's right.
Run Anderson through the same schedule Oxford's supposed to go through.
They ain't gonna be able to say it.
Then
there'll be some competition that's
it's a little different. Bigger, faster, stronger would be the word I meant to say to tell you. The more you go, now listen, everybody's got dogs. 1A school's got dogs. Donahoe's got some dogs.
2A got some.
2A's got dogs. 3A's got dogs. Look up the street. 4A loaded with dogs. 5A dog. We only have a 6A here. We got 7A and Gadsden City dropped 6A down. So on our side of the state, in our little area, we got 6A down, and there's dogs in every one of them.
Yeah.
But the bad thing about it, the dog runs in packs.
And that dog is in, somebody got a dog in the heat.
Yeah, when you got a 1A, you may have 1 or 2 dogs. 2A gets 3 or 4 dogs. 5A gets a little more. When you get up to 6A, there's a bunch of dogs running around out there.
It's some Division I.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dogs running.
They hungry.
Yes. So no disrespect to where you play. Football's football. You do your thing. You're going to get noticed.
We're going to talk about it.
Yeah, we're going to talk about it.
Yeah. You're going to get it to them. That's what it's all about. But that's why I say, don't be jumping school. Do what you do, and we're going to talk about you. Somebody can come and see you.
Last year, prime example, Pike Road was in 5A. I would have matched them up against Thompson. They probably were the best team in the state to get matched up against Thompson last year in 7A. Nobody else could play Thompson the way I think they could have played. Now, then we say that you had Clay Chalkwell and you had Hueytown in the finals going back and forth.
Battle.
I mean, just throwing haymaker after haymaker, haymaker after haymaker, and coming back and forth. Yeah. And that's what, to me, hey, as 2 champions, nobody drops their head. 2 champions, the game over. Somebody's got to win it, but they wasn't a loser in that game.
But then we sit there and watch Piedmont get hit in the mouth the first half, and we like, man, what's going on?
Yeah.
And it wasn't no quit in them, but them guys had their number that first half.
Yeah.
And Piedmont come out second half, and it was just all after your phone call.
Buckethead call.
Buckethead call. Okay. After that Buckethead called over there to Mullet.
9 across the middle. 9 across the middle.
You said it. And listen, people, you know, we kid a lot about certain things, but out of his mouth, he said that. They going to have to get 9 across the middle before they open this thing up. And first thing you know, boom. And I was wondering how you knew that.
Because they had the triple covers on the outside. The boy was fast enough to make that break across the middle. And once he got in the open field, guess what? Where'd he take it?
To the house.
To the house.
You said it.
So, I mean,
You know, look, get on here close to you, pat you on your back.
I ain't trying to take nothing from Steve.
No,
though.
you ain't taking, but you're smart when you want to be smart.
I
But
ain't taking
sometimes
nothing
you
from
get
Steve.
down in there. I don't know. I start trying to wonder what's
But
going
I was
on.
wondering why Steve already started this year with a mullet.
We're gonna find out in a minute. Go ahead. You on Buckethead in the King.
What do y'all got going on up there now?
We causing trouble.
That's right. That's right.
That's what we
But
do.
I ain't been up there in 3 weeks, and y'all done wrecked the setup.
Listen here, Coach. Let me explain something to you. You left me in here with a bona fide nut. And I'm just telling you, it's not even Buckethead I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That means I'm in some bad company around here.
Speaking of that, we played some boys from Ohio a couple weeks ago, and we played them the next game. So the game before, they was all sitting up against the fence, and I was coaching third base, and they was propped up against the fence, and I said, "Where y'all from?" They said, "Ohio," and I'd already know that, you know. And I said, "Y'all know what a Buckeye is?" And they just looked at me like I was crazy. And they shook their head, and they said, "No." I said, You don't know what a Buckeye is? They said, no. I said, it's a worthless nut. And they looked at each other, and they looked back at me, and I turned around and kept coaching. And I looked back in the corner of my eye, man, and they thought, man, what is this, dude? We're going to beat the brakes off of him.
They were hacking you. That's why you said that.
They didn't like it, me saying a Buckeye was a worthless nut.
Yeah, they must have been talking about you before you said something to
That's
them.
what they're doing. They're picking on.
They were picking on you. Huh?
No, we picking on Coach. Hey, while we got Coach on, we probably hadn't talked about it.
Yeah,
we talked a little bit
last week. We need to do it now.
We need to talk again. Coach has got.
Coach got 2 shows.
Yeah, we did talk about that. Maybe I was wondering how he got 2 shows.
He know people.
No, what it is. Remember we were talking about him and our singing boy George.
They went to Todd.
And that's how he did it. But Coach, and he's gonna be the face of Pigskin.
Yes, sir. That's big. That's big.
And then we got Coach's Rewind. That's Coach's shows where he's bringing in kids, coaches, highlights from the week before, which is gonna be. I can't wait to see it. I think it's gonna be unbelievable.
Hey,
yeah, we're gonna have that on Wednesday night, and I tell you, I got a lot of good ideas for that coach's show, and it's gonna be exciting, and it's gonna be something different than what the coaches' shows have normally been.
I like that.
I think everybody's going to like that. I hope they'll tune in and make sure everybody tunes in to the Pigskin Roundup on Friday nights from 10:30 to 12:30. We're going to be live, and it's going to be off the chain. I'm telling you, we're going to have a lot of fun. You're going, and here's the thing: we hadn't let the cat out of the bag yet, and I'm not going to, but I'm going to say this because we're going to make that very special here within the next week. I'm going to say this. The listeners, the watchers, the viewers, they're going to be able to be involved in our show.
And that's great. And that's what we want. And I think that's going to be massive. It's going to be like the 1980s call-in radio show that was so great back then because that's all you had. Now you got all this social media. You can make a lot of big things happen. Like you said, we're not going to let the cat out of the bag, but you will have, your fans will be part of your show.
I think you already did it, King.
That wasn't me. That was Buckethead talking.
I know. I think
Did the cat get out?
Has he already been down to F3 already?
He on his way.
Did the cat get out?
Yeah, the cat. That cat that be on what's that? With the little brown one that used to be on all the commercials.
Right.
Sylvester.
Right.
Sorry, Charlie.
Sorry, Charlie.
Be on the tuna commercial. Sorry, Charlie.
Oh Lord.
Hey, Garfield let him out. Let it out.
Yeah, Garfield.
He eat a cat. I seen him eat a whole catfish and pull it out of his mouth. It wasn't nothing but bones.
Hey, don't be mentioning catfish on this show again. Now, until I get me another. Are you going to catfish this weekend?
We're gonna be in the woods. You know we got it.
Hey, I know my way around in the woods now. I can find you. I'll smell it. If you got it on grease, I'm gonna find it.
It's gonna be in Buckethead hands, so you just need to hair up.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there and have some of that hot mess pie.
I got you, brother. Look, we got to go here. We're going to sign off, but hey, thank you, brother. Hey, y'all can catch Coach on the Coaches Show.
Wednesday and Friday nights.
Wednesday and Friday night. Thank you,
all
my brother.
Football season.
See y'all, man.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Got 30 seconds.
Another thing that I want to say right quick before we go is we got some big things coming up. Band, cheerleaders, flag football, volleyball is going to be out of this world this year. So here's what I'll say. Primetime Network is the place to be during high school sports this year.
That's right. Hey, guys, tune in next week, and we'll catch you. Thank y'all.